My name is Dickson. I'm 48 years old this year. I was diagnosed with acute myeloid leukemia, AML, in December 2015. Dr. Huang from FGH has recommended me to go through 3 rounds of chemo, while in the meantime trying to source for a donor so that I can go through a BMT, which is a bone marrow transplant. And fortunately, my brother stem cells is a perfect match to me. The experience wasn't pleasant. To begin with a bone marrow transplant, patient has to go through a bone marrow extraction, and it was a painful experience. What happened is that for a bone marrow transplant, first of all, I have to be isolated into the ward. My immune system was be at the lowest point. Secondly, will be in the side effect of the chemo. For a bone marrow transplant, they have to go through what we call induction chemo, whereby it was the worst chemo among all the chemos I've experienced. You have ulcer in the throat, you have fever all the time, and you can't eat, and sometimes it's very difficult to drink. You have to constantly gargle to ensure that your throat are constantly hydrated. What inspired me to write poem and the blog? First of all, I want to share my experience with the people whom they may in future experience the same thing as me. They actually know who to look for, what are the things, the implications they will experience. It will then be some form of a comfort to them to know that they are not alone suffering in this world. The recovery process actually went smoothly. However, 15 months after the bone marrow transplant, I went for my routine checkup, and sadly to say I was diagnosed a relapse. So I have to be admitted immediately for another 3 rounds of chemo. After 15 months of my bone marrow transplant, I was also diagnosed with some bacterial infection over 2 of my legs. As a result, I was bedridden for close to 2 months. But again, I told myself, it's okay. I will recover one day. My advice for newly diagnosed patients: first of all, you must have attitude of never give up. Be open to any treatment that the doctor has prescribed to you. Keep yourself motivated. Keep yourself optimistic. Just remember, whatever you have gone through this tough journey, the bright side of the journey will be waiting for you at the end of the tunnel.